ino bane bigendere otoba bigendera bwatandika mbwa tona nkuteko tona nsunye atona ngizati
wakawa mu wine bibyola au toila kuya twana story
bedawe bali abazo de chikangasa najira wallahi bali buku yuko na kwa kichise ndo bali moyo kwa au nyinyi tapata leo kwa bala saving ni pe chekugamba nteri yo mu kota kwa covid eri mundu nayo inokuba nekigendererwa ekigendererwa kyakubera nambe kati kutoyingiza mu politics
kale bikolere
miki egiba girina okufuna
naye ekyabulwako abawo ne amateeka gaawo
wabayigira mu politics zirina mu kusasulira zisobola kubuuza ali bagenda kusaba
atoka uma nyakafaani kemwamuteekamu gundi ati nene kimutegeeza kukola
ayagala nnyo omupiira nnyo
agulaba
alaba lumu baba bafunye n'obuti tennaggwa bagube
tonyeenya kyambadde
subiri ndi muggwe
kaya tunuleno kanyika kaya tunuleno
awo wenyini waali awo nze yange ndaba eryokke simanyi
kaya twamuzanye
tujja kuyiyenga
I was pleased. I thought the boys had to work hard. Obviously that's my first time running a training session with the large majority of these players. Obviously most of the players here were our home-based players, and for them it's really their first time of me being the lead coach in the training session. So there was learning for them in terms of how we run training sessions, the intensity of training sessions. I think the session lasted just over 1 hour 30 minutes today, and we got through a lot. So we're not going to take any of our farm-based players to the regional tour. I think some of them are eager, that if I said to them to come, they would come, no problem, no questions asked. But for me, when you play outside, you get used to a certain type of pitch. You know, the pitches up in Egypt and North Africa are going to be of very high quality, and whilst I'm sure the pitch in Kadakwi they'll have done a good amount of work on it to make it as good as possible, we don't want to risk injuries to players who maybe aren't as familiar with slightly lower quality surfaces. Yeah, ultimately, I've said to the players today, for the regional tour games, for me, we treat them every training day, every day we're together, we have the same objective, and that's to improve, to learn, to improve our performance, and to step forward as individuals and as a team. So that doesn't matter then whether it's a regional game, whether it's a friendly international, whether it's an Afcon game, a Chan game, or World Cup game, that is inconsequential. What we want every time we come together is to improve. And so we go up there, and today, tomorrow, and the game on Saturday is a great opportunity for those players involved to learn, to improve, and to showcase themselves. But like I've said to them, it's part of a process. They've got to show me they can be valuable members of the team, and so it'll be very valuable for us. You know, most national teams, most federations don't have this type of program. Here in Uganda, it's very unique. and I think it's a very good program for many different aspects.
Yes, coach.
It's just, you get to learn players. You try, relationships are one of the most important things in international football, because you get so little time on the field with your players. We need to start building up relationships, and obviously the first way I get to know players is by their shirt number that they are playing for their club team, and then as I come together with them, it's about getting to learn faces and I don't know everyone yet. Some people I get the names wrong. But it's about not being embarrassed about that. The sooner that I get to know everybody by name, the sooner we can build a strong and close relationship. But yeah, that's just natural. For me, I want to treat people with respect, and I think one of the ways to be respectful to people is try and use their name and get to know them. So hopefully I know everybody as soon as possible.
It was a good section, good for us, the players, and mostly for the local best players. Yeah, quite a good pleasure for me to train as a coach for the first time, the national team, and good experience for us as the players. Yeah, good work today, though the ground wasn't favoring us, was too hot for us, and yeah, we believe we are going to start from there and the journey continues. Training yaleero ebadde nnungi, tufunye experience nnungi, ate coach mupya. Tuli basanyufu nnyo ku traininga naye leero, era tusaba tukole wamu nga bulijjo